Well, ladies and gents, we've got the Hunger Games prequel movie, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. The second trailer dropped. Don't really care about the trailer, but I came to this because I thought, well, I'll have a look. I will see what the reception is because Rachel Zegler's in this movie. She's the lead. Now, Rachel Zegler has starred in nothing but flops her entire movie career thus far. This is her next movie, and after that, she'll be in Snow White. So I thought to myself, well, look, you know, most people highly dislike Rachel Zegler. Thought it would just be interesting to see what the response is, whether it's just a small corner of the internet or it's, you know, a wider populace. So let's dive into it. First and foremost, the likes, you know. This dropped 2 hours ago. Not exactly a good amount of views, I'm not going to lie. 100,000 views in 2 hours. Not great when it comes to a movie. I am surprised. I thought The Hunger Games was a cultural phenomenon. I don't know. I don't really care about it. 9.4 thousand upvotes and 1.8 thousand dislikes. Not great on the grand scheme of things. Not horrendous, but not great either. And if you don't know, you can just download a plugin for Firefox and things like that, Google Chrome and whatever. So you can look at all the dislikes. But anyway, let's have a look. Because it's funny. Was excited for this until that PR disaster Rachel began running her mouth. Now, I just did newest first. We'll change this to top comments. But basically, this trailer is being dragged hard for Rachel Zegler. Is that Rachel Zegler? So this is why she wants Snow White to be so woman strong. She was drunk off this production. This one cracked me up. This film achieved quite a feat. It brought together three of the most insufferable people in Hollywood. Rachel Zegler, Peter Dinklage, and Viola Davis. Let's just ignore this bomb, have a drink, sit back calmly, and wait for their attacks blaming us for the flop, calling us ists and phobes. Yeah, that's, well, I mean, it's textbook, isn't it? That's literally just what happens. Peter Dinklage, hilariously, was the one that began the controversy about Snow White by having an issue with them having dwarfs in the movie, because apparently he's the only dwarf that can work in Hollywood. All right then, mate. Now again, it's not all negative. There's quite a lot of good ones, but I'm here specifically for the reason to see whether there's any negativity about Rachel Zegler. Is that the trashy actress from Snow White? It certainly is. Did they have Peter Dinklage do most of the camera work too? That's in reference to the fact, like, a lot of it is like upward shots. See? For like pretty odd upward shots. A lot of it is upward shots. Isn't it odd? All these weird little upward shots all the time. Anyway, thought that was quite comical. Again, not all negative, but Rachel Zegler's interview fails angered Disney, so they sent her to the Hunger Games. Here she comes to piss on another good story. That's someone that's even looking forward to it. Can't wait for Rachel Zegler to F up another franchise. Okay, everyone's talking about Rachel, but can we please talk about Viola Davis's performance? I'm just feeling her energy and the fun. True, I guess. I don't know. I didn't look at it. I don't really care. Rachel Zegler is a great addition to the franchise. She had the best performance in Shazam 2. She played a literal paedophile, but alright. Rachel Zegler just ruined the movie by being in it. I wonder what kind of career she'll have after this. I mean, if this bombs, I mean, obviously everyone will just blame the audience and go, well, you're just racist, or you're just, you know, phobic or whatever. So it'll be comical to see, though. Zegler, ooh, I'll pass. Oh, dear, oh dear. I can't get the obnoxious Snow White interview out of my head, though. That is the problem. In the public eye, if you portray yourself as being nothing but an arsehole, it gets very difficult for people to separate it. This looks very honest with the book. I don't want to see Rachel Zegler, but still may watch it for the movie. Ooh, Zegler. The Nazis took over in this movie, just like the left. Oh, what, really? Screams fake, woke, a hard pass. I should have just read the first part, I guess. I get demonetized for saying stuff like that. Never mind. Become a member of the channel if you want. Or a patron. Again, there is a fair amount of positive stuff. Again, I'm not trying to hide that. I just thought it was interesting to see whether there's an overwhelming amount of negativity. The curse of Rachel Zegler. I wait for streaming. Zegler is an awful person. It's not good. Like, this stuff is not good at all. Snow White the prequel. I guess you could say that, actually, in a comical type way. Rachel Zegler ruined these stories. The entire series is now diminished because of her addition. I wonder what people are saying in reply to that. You're being completely ridiculous. No, not really. Disagree. This is going to be amazing, but I can't stand Rachel Zegler in that movie after that Snow White drama. A lot of people with exactly the same statement. Not the exact same statement, but the same kind of sentiments, you know. She's come out, she said these things, people are not happy with her, and thus, this movie is tarnished as a result. I bet Legendary's pretty pissed. Rachel having a strong hatred against the name Snow is pure poetry. True. Well, there you go. Again, just thought this was quite comical, to be honest. There's a fair amount. Let's have a look and see what the top comments were. I wonder, because I'm sure a lot of people were just being very positive, to be fair, but I don't want to lie to you. I want to have a look. I don't think there's any major negative at the top. So these are just the top comments. And I wonder if they've been deleting things. Maybe. I don't know. A lot of it's positive. I have seen nothing majorly negative yet. But then a lot of these people are major fans that would have dropped in straight away. So yeah, I mean, it looks like the fans are all in, regardless. But it looks like normies, when they came to this, were like, no, because of Rachel Zegler. That's what I'm getting from this, I think. I think that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, this movie, I don't think this movie's going to do particularly well anyway. Just mainly because, like, I don't think there's a hunger for these films anymore. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about many films, but with the way the industry's going at the moment and the way these views are and likes, it's not exactly blowing up, is it? So I think I'm probably right. I think that there's a distinct, I don't know, lack of people wanting to watch this. But what do you guys think? Again, this movie's been dragged because of Rachel Zegler ruining another movie, I guess. Not just Snow White, guys. Not just Snow White. But let me know. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye-bye now.